Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more No Man's Sky Next gameplay. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we had just picked up a mission on the space station to head out and locate a missing person on Cabano 2. So let's do that. Now, we were picking up these missions off the space station just to kill time because Nada and Polo wanted us to go out and explore for another couple of hours or so before heading back there to progress that storyline. I think that the game must count real time. It must be talking about real time, not in-game time, because when I logged back in today, the timer had expired, so we can go back and talk to Nada and Polo anytime we want. We do have this mission, though, so let's bang this out before going back and talking to them. Also, I think in the back of my mind, I was thinking that we had to stay here in the system with Nada and Polo in order to wait out that timer, but I think Nada and Polo will come to us wherever we are. So if we want to go to another system, because I'm kind of over this system already, it's only got these 2 planets and they're both kind of sucky. So we'll go back and talk to Nada and Polo, but we could have gone to another system whenever we wanted, really. Okay. Is that floating rock? That rock is just suspended up there. Huh. I've never seen that before. Floating rocks. Go figure. Oh, hello, missing person. My name's Cougar. How do you do, Code Entity Asetzivo? Traveler, blah blah blah. I have located the missing person. The client will be relieved to know that they are well. I should transmit their location immediately. I transmit the location of my target. The client may do what they will. Great. Alright. Yeah, it was great meeting you. You don't mind if I grab these navigation data off your coffee table here, do you? No? Good. He doesn't seem to mind, so... Picked up 2 navigation data. Let's see what else is lying around here. Got some loot. Sodium. Sodium. And sodium. This guy was stocking up on the sodium because he was making pizza and needed a lot of it. Ooh, what's that? Nanites. 10 nanite clusters added to my account. Good, 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 good. And he's got a galactic trade terminal sitting right here in his bunker. That's handy. Wish I had one of those. Well, we don't have a base yet, so it'd be hard to have anything like that. What's that? An encyclopedia? I have learned the Korvax word for data. I've never seen an encyclopedia entry before. That's great. I'm a scholar. I know 15 words. That makes me a scholar. Yeah. That's where we came in. I saw another loot box. Oh, wait, who's this guy? I didn't even see him. Hi! Technology merchant Vizarnagard. What are you selling today? Lifeform offers me blueprints for exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanoclusters. You know what I really need? I need jump jet boosts. Advanced mining laser, we definitely need that. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Let me just see what else we got going on here. A neural stimulator for our exosuit. Oh, that improves the capacity of the jetpack tanks and adrenal pump reserves. Fly and sprint longer. That's exactly what we're looking for. We have 1,500 nanite clusters, so we can buy both of these things. Let's get the advanced mining laser and the neural stimulator for a plus 20% boost to our jetpack capacity. Or duration, anyway. A shield lattice. Now, the problem with buying these upgrades is that we have really basic equipment right now with only a certain number of upgrade slots. So we're not... We could buy this stuff, but there's no guarantee that we would actually be able to install it because we're still operating with this basic equipment. Let's see what he's selling for credits here. Components, a hermetic seal and antimatter housing, all this stuff we can make our own. Salt refractors are hard to come by. That might make... Oh, and you know what? I need tech modules to build the warp thing, the teleporter that goes on our ship that we got as a gift from Polo. Ah! Alright, I'm going to have to clean up my suit inventory a bit. Is there anything we can sell out of our inventory here to clean it up a bit? Silver's pretty easy to come by. I could sell that. Let's do that. Fungal mold, I don't know what is used for, so I'll sell that. Oh, I've got 2 more larval cores sitting here that I picked up on the dead planet, remember? Sell those. I don't know what salt's used for. I can sell that, and I don't know what coprites were used for either. Okay, so I just cleared up a bunch of space in my inventory. Let's go back to the buy menu and buy... What was I interested in buying? Tech modules. Let's buy 2 tech modules. I think we need 3 altogether. This guy's only offering me 2. Okay. That was good. That was good. Now, let us check out what we need to build. So, see, we've only got 5 inventory slots in our multi-tool. So at this point, we could install a weapon, the bolt caster. We would have to make it. Or we could install the advanced mining laser, but not both. So we're going to have to choose. And I choose advanced mining laser because I'm not a big weapons guy. If you watched my Subnautica stuff, you know I only try to attack stuff that's attacking me. So I will need a hermetic seal and a carbon nanotube to make that happen. We have one. We have the 2 tech modules. We just bought them. Let's see. How do we make the hermetic seal again? We have what we need to make that. That just needs condensed carbon. Alright, let's make it. And then we needed carbon nanotubes. We have enough carbon to make at least 1. Do we have enough to make 2? Yes. Do we have enough? We needed 2 or 3? I forget. Let's check again. Ah, it looks like we're good to go to install our advanced mining laser. Now we can get those big resource deposits. Excellent. Excellent. I'm just noticing that our mining laser needs refuel here. So let's do that. Okay, good. And the other thing we wanted to build was this upgrade for our starship. We can install a rocket launcher, or we could actually install both of these, the teleport receiver. I need 3 tech modules to build the technology module, to build the teleport receiver, and I don't have any, and I can't buy any more here. The rocket launcher we could install now if I made some more condensed carbon. That's not super high on my list of priorities, so let's just keep doing what we're doing. Pick up this loot box out here. Oh, condensed carbon, exactly what we needed. A bunch of it, 18. Great. Let's look around the outside of this habitat and see if there's anything more to pick up out here. There is a beacon over there that we should activate before we leave. Oh, this planet is so unhealthy. It's not ugly. I like the colors. I like the greenness. But it is not healthy to be here. As I was saying, our toxic protection is falling. Let's just activate our charting beacon here. That will save our game and lay claim to this discovery. We need to upload our discoveries at some point. Now, as far as that goes, we've got our discoveries thing here. We have not uploaded. We've got a lot of discoveries that need uploading here. I'm not really sure how this works. I think when you get someplace where you cannot, where you're allowed to upload, it will do it for you. So I'm just going to set all this stuff to upload, and then we will get credits for uploading all this stuff. Once we see it down here, it says you have lost connection to online discovery services. I think that means we have to be like on a space station or something in order for that upload. Oh no, well, discoveries uploaded, 175 nanite clusters received, so that worked. Now it wants me to build the neurostimulator for our jetpack upgrade. what did we need to do that? Hang on. Technology upgrades. Here we go. So for the neurostimulator, we just need more condensed carbon. And we need an oxygen filter to increase the base capacity of our life support system. Both of these, we have installation slots for both of these, so we should probably try to make that happen. I don't know how you make an oxygen filter. Is that something we can make, or do we have to buy that? I don't have a blueprint for it yet, so we're either going to have to obtain the blueprint for it or just buy it straight up from the Galactic Trade Network. In the meantime, I would like to do a little mining and grinding here to get my jetpack upgrade installed. Why don't we set up our portable refiner right here with the Z key. We're carrying a portable refiner, so we don't have to build one. Now I just have to go out and get a bunch of carbon. I think we've scanned a bunch of this stuff already. Yeah, that's scanned. So now using our newly upgraded and improved mining laser, let's go ahead and grab a bunch of carbon from these plants. From the massive Sharptibidicea. Sharptibidicea, I'm sorry to have to kill you, but I need your carbon. You're mine. And how about these guys? These guys have not been scanned. What else do they give me besides carbon? It looks like they may give me just carbon. They've only got a primary element. Yeah, good. So let's kill all these. These are really ugly. I don't feel bad about killing these because they're ugly and nasty. And we'll just get these 3 here and then go and load up our refiner with carbon, make more condensed carbon, so we can craft those upgrades. Getting a lot of carbon here. We're up to 180 already, just from these guys. 250, 260, 325. These are giving me lots of carbon. We're going to run out of space in our suit soon, though. Yep. Well, we've got that shelter right there, and we're not far from our ship, so we can always duck inside. I know. Alright, load that up with carbon. We got plenty of it. Now load this up with more carbon and turn it into condensed carbon. Good. Now let's get inside and regenerate our suit for a second. Ah, it's so nice and not toxic in here. I love what you've done with the place, by the way. Entity. Code entity Ozvicio. Ozhetsivo. Cool. Alright, while our carbon is cooking, what should we do? Should we grab more carbon? Should we grab some dihydrogen crystals? What's our dihydrogen situation? We've got 184. We could pick up some more. We've got an extra carbon nanotube for some reason. Anything else of interest over here? There's something glowing. Is that there's a cave entrance there. Not sure what's glowing over here. But we'll grab some pure ferrite. So these are probably... I would not have been able to mine these without the advanced mining laser. These pure ferrite clusters here. So now that I have it, I will pick up all the pure ferrite. We'll get one more of these, and then we'll head back and check on our refiner. These are tough, these Tyranites. But they're giving me lots of pure ferrite. Okay. Very good. Oh, wow, I'm so bad at that. Come on. Oh, I still can't get it right. There we go. Alright, this is done. Cooking up my condensed carbon. What else did we want to do with this down? We've got all this copper, and we've spent a bunch of chromatic metal. We still have 151, though. I actually didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. I didn't want to load that ferrite dust in there. Let's hold on to that for the time being. And get back inside while we do our crafting so we're not burning toxicity levels. Alright, so we were going to... What were we going to do? We were going to upgrade... Okay, we've got everything we need to make our neural stimulator to improve our jetpack tank and sprint capacity. Now we want to make the oxygen recycler, but we don't have what we need to do that. The other thing we wanted to do was go to our Starship inventory technology slots. Now, I haven't really pointed this out before, but look over here on the Starship thing. You've got two different inventories. You've got a general inventory and you've got a tech inventory. You can install upgrades here in the tech inventory that you can, I think you can install them in this inventory as well, but this is the general inventory, so why would you want to waste those slots installing stuff there? Let's install them here. To make the teleport receiver, oh, we need to buy those tech modules, right? Alright, so we can't do anything with that right now. So I think we're done here on this planet for the time being. Why don't we head back to Nada and Polo? Whoops. Back in the Victory of the Cougars, the worst named ship in the universe. And we will head back to Nada and Polo and see what they've got for us to do. Let's take a last look at this planet. I have no intention of coming back to this miasmatic planet, so say goodbye to Neherabousa, or whatever this was called, this planet, and let's get out of here. We are in orbit, tip over, line up the space station, and kick in the pulse drive. Boom! It's nice that we can just ride together without saying anything. You know, we don't feel like we have to be constantly chatting. You know, it's nice to hang out with people who enjoy a good silence. We're out of fuel for our pulse engine. I think we have a bunch of tritium, but let's just blow up a little bit. Some asteroids as long as we're here. Pick up some more tritium. Alright, that'll do. 2 more. And now go into our inventory to our pulse engine and load it up with tritium. We've only got 1 jump left in our hyperdrive. We have to make some more warp fuel soon. But that can wait, since we're not leaving the system just yet. I'm going to talk to Nada and Polo first. Sing like 99 bottles of beer on the wall if you want on those trips. Where's the entrance? Entrances up here. Yep. Polo, we're back. Let's go talk to Polo. Hey, Polo. Remember me? I'm Cougar. Of course he remembers. How was your trip, friend? I will tell a tale of discovery. I'm all about discovery. Wonderful, friend. There's so much in our little world. So many things to seek, to see, to study, to preserve. I will support your good work. Please, take this. He gave me new tech for a hazmat gauntlet upgrade for our exosuit. We have everything that we need to make that. I think it's just going to depend on... Now, friend, I've finished with the data you gathered on our alien friends. Perhaps you might like me with some new work. Yes, I would like to help you with new work. Talk, read, study monoliths if you can find them. Give yourself a strong brain to match those strong legs. To explore is to discover yourself, friend. Polo bobs up and down, happily convinced that I am a kindred spirit in an odyssey of exploration. Polo was once a specialist in interspecies trade and communication. They learned to speak many languages, their mind changing as they did. Once they cared only for trade. Now they wanted something more. Everything changed when they met Nada. Polo wonders if learning alien languages will affect me in the same way. They wish to broaden my horizons and explore the limits of my understanding. I will find data for you, Polo. I will go and... it wanted me to learn a bunch of words. Now remember, we're already a scholar. I think we've already met the requirements for what he wanted us to do, so we can just check right back in with him. Friend, does your lexicon overflow? Has the chatter between beings evolved these past souls? I will transmit the language data that I have learned. The Gek runs an instrument over my head, their hands trembling with excitement. Polo then turns to fiddle with the arcane machinery, offering me another choice of technology. We have no more multi-tool upgrade slots. We do have exosuit upgrade slots, and we do have starship upgrade slots. I want my exosuit to work better. A strong suit, a long life. Friend, I've given him much to consider. Please, he must take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little bit more. You will know when I am ready. Right. Before you go, another gift. The anomaly sometimes teaches me things, friend. I shall teach them to you. He taught me the formula for the Atlas Pass, which is the generic keys. I can now make my own Atlas Passes, which is great. You can also find them lying around, but great to be able to make our own when we need them. Of course, we need microprocessors to craft them so they're not cheap or easy to make. Let's talk to Nada as long as we're here. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves, yada. Milestone data transmitted. I've seen much, but do I understand? Not for Nada to know. He gave me 50 more nanite clusters. We have not really gone out and done much to warrant more nanite clusters, but now we're good to go do other stuff for a couple of hours while Polo analyzes the data that we've given him. And I think what that's going to mean for us is to travel out of this system. I'm very much tired of this system with only its two lousy planets in it, the dead planet and the miasmatic planet. And I have no missions or anything interesting left to do here. So let's hit the galaxy map. Let's bring up the galaxy map and see where we want to go next. We're obviously just going to travel along the path that's been marked for us down to the next system on our list. Hibma is a Korvax system, which is fine. So let's do it. This, I think, was going to use up all our warp fuel. Man, every time I see this ship, I am amazed. I love it. I love it. Not crazy about the paint job, but... Oop, oop. Battle detected. All right, we've spawned in where a freighter fleet is under attack by some pirates. If we help these freighters out, we may get something nice in return. So let's do that. Oh, my weapons are powerful, but they do overheat quickly now. I gotta keep that in mind as I engage in these battles. Do my firing in short bursts. There's one. There's 3. Is that it? Nope, there are more. There's 4. Slow down to make a tight turn. Speed back up. Alright. A couple more still out here. There's one. Slow down to make a tight turn. Speed Back up. Slow down, speed up. Ah. He's slippery. Alright, one left. Nope, two left. Where? There. Out of range. Ah! One left. Ow, 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 ow. I think he just hit me accidentally. I think that's it. They're all down? Yeah, I think that freighter took down the last one. I believe we won. Right? Freighters, we won the battle. Battle's over. Right, guys? Are you going to offer me a reward for helping out? Yay! Now what? It's an unmapped planet. It's a parched planet. Just waiting for emergency comms established. Answer the communicator. Hailing channel open. Korvax Yeli. Life form must be the captain of this freighter. Looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. I am a nuisance, guys. Isn't that wonderful? I love being a nuisance. Alright, he's invited me aboard his ship. How do I get aboard his ship? Land in lead freighter and speak to the commander. There is a marker for it. Here we go. Here we go. Landing aboard the freighter, guys! This is a CV-2 Uzakinos capital ship. And I think, spoiler alert, it's about to be ours. Let's go talk to the captain. Ugly ship? Ugly. My ship's so much nicer than all these other ships. Captain Ekumskivi. Ekumskivi. Hi, fellas. Yep, glad I could help. You're welcome. Hello, Captain. What do you say? Yeah, it's great to meet you, too. Lights flicker rapidly. They seem to be showing me gratitude. They gesture toward the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. Let's inspect the freighter. Perhaps the burden of command has become too much for him, and he just wants out. Their ship and crew is now at my disposal, as well as command of the freighter's support frigates. Look at my freighter, guys! I got 19 storage slots here. Oh, this is sweet. Of course I'm going to accept. Why would you decline? Oh, mama. Freighters offer inventory storage. Additional starships can be docked in the freighter's hangar. Inspect your fleet at the fleet management terminal, which is down there. Hi, buddy. Hi, Navigator Huden Pokak. This is Galactic Communication Station. This is my warp map, so I can travel around in the freighter using this. This is my fleet management screen. We only have one frigate here. Well, one, and it's a freighter, it's a merchant vessel. But we can add more as we go along, and we will have a whole freaking fleet of freighters and frigates as we progress. Isn't that nice? And Navigator Hudenpoke, plan and dispatch expeditions. Now, we have to build a fleet command room on the freighter before we can actually plan expeditions with this guy. My freighter lacks the fleet command room I need to maintain communications during the voyage, so we're not ready to do that yet. So here's how you build stuff. You go back to these big rooms. Here's a big storage room. Let's just see what we can get out of here. Oh, my microprocessor. exactly what we needed. Great. In order to build an Atlas pass. And now I can put down, so if I wanted to put down, see, like, equipment here, I can put down some permanent tech, like a base salvage capsule. I'm not really sure what the base salvage capsule does. I built one on my last freighter, but I don't really know what the purpose of it is. Or we can put down portable technology like refiners here, and this would be a good place to actually put down a refiner and have one. Or we can build rooms. I'm doing the wrong thing here. Z freighter components. So I can build additional rooms here, including a fleet command room. I will need more gold and silver to make that happen, but not much more. We can also just build bigger rooms if we need more space to expand. Stairs going up or down. Hallways, corridors, more rooms, bigger rooms, all sorts of neat stuff. So great, guys, we have a freighter. We have our own freighter. And we could probably rename it, but I have proven to be totally incapable of coming up with good names for things. So we're just going to leave the name as it is for now. And I mean, we have a mission to construct the fleet command room. We're not actually going to do that. Let me go to my log and select a more manageable mission. Oh, we have to go back to the... Crap! We jumped out of that star system without turning in our missing person mission. So we're going to have to freaking go back there just to turn that in, I think. Unless it carries over from station to station. Maybe it carries over. We'll look into that. In the meantime, we now have a choice between two primary missions. We can traverse the Atlas path. I found an Atlas interface aboard a Crimson station. It spoke to me in a voice unlike any I have ever heard. It asks for seeds. I feel compelled to obey. This is just kind of a free-form exploration path that gives us an ultimate goal. Or we continue along on the Space Anomaly quest line. That's what we want to do. So let's leave that as our primary mission. Now, as other ships land here on our new freighter, we can look into purchasing those ships, trading in ours, but I just love ours for now, so we're not going to do that. In the meantime, since we have to just kill some time, let's go out and explore this new system that we have jumped into. There are 3 planets here. Here's New Rutan. That is a parched planet. Here is the planet of Simurasic. This is an overgrown planet that looks like it's got a lot of really good stuff on it, and I've never actually been to an overgrown planet, so we should check that out. It looks like there's actually, we've got some kind of marker there already for an abandoned building, so we should definitely go check that out. Let's just see what else is available to us here. Here's another unknown planet. That is an abandoned planet. I've never been to one of those either, so we should check that out. Is that it for planets in this system? It looks like that may be it. Oh, wow. Sometimes this game is just, like, breathtaking. Look at that. That looks so nice. Okay. I mean, I've seen nicer, but again, you keep the freaking scale in mind. The fact that all these planets are randomly generated, and it is pretty damn impressive. Should we, let's hit the space station really quickly to see if we can turn in that mission that we didn't turn in the last one. Got some kind of marker. That's not our freighter. Oh, a recruitable frigate. So we can add this frigate to our fleet. If, I'm not sure how this works. We've got an incoming message on the fleet frequency. Let's open that up and select the Starship Communicator. Traveler Captain, the Convergence know you seek new recruits for your fleet. We are here to assist if you require. Yes, I want your frigate. I don't have to pay him anything. He just wants to join my fleet. It will be a pleasure to converge our ship with your fleet, traveler. Oh no, it will. All right, so it's going to cost us 1.6 million to pick that, to add that to our fleet. We don't have that. We only have 872,000 right now, so we're going to have to decline. But we will make it a priority to bank some credits so that the next time a frigate offers themselves up, we will jump on it. There's another recruitable frigate. Now, this is not our frigate. This is another frigate offering us the opportunity to land here. Another freighter, I should say. Right? This is not our freighter. But let's just land here and see what's going on here. This is the Hibikibu capital ship. I've never been offered the opportunity to just land on a freighter like this before. So I'm curious as to what's going to happen when we get up here to the bridge. Let's talk to Commander Unicola and see what he has to say. Hello, Commander. Yes, lots of words I don't understand. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being the freighter's captain. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? The responsibility for the life and livelihood of their crew must weigh heavy on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay in which to store multiple ships, and space in which to... I can buy the freighter. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to afford it. Oh, I see. We can trade our freighter for this freighter. Our freighter has 19 slots. This one has 17, so that doesn't seem good. Our freighter is is that an A-class freighter? Well, I think it's better than this one. Yeah, it's better than the one we're being offered, so we don't want this one. Our existing freighter is better than this one. I would like that marker to go away now that I've declined his offer, but whatever. Okay, so we can add little freighters. Whoops. We can add little freighters, or we can trade in our existing freighter for a different freighter. In the meantime, let's just get back to our time-wasting activities. Oh, you can't forward boost on the starship because you can't use your melee. All right. So we were going to go check in at the space station. Maybe we can pick up another incoming message, fleet frequency. Oh, this is just going to be another offer to sell me their frigate. Oh, 4 million units for this combat specialist frigate. Well, obviously I can't afford it, but it's a nice offer. Wow, that's really nice. Shoot, I need more money. I need more money to expand my fleet. I want to expand my fleet now that I have a frigate. A frigger. I hope that doesn't get me, hope that isn't going to be censored by YouTube, frigger. I don't think that's a swear word. New space station, the Hibma Station Beta. Alright. Now, it would make sense if this was a galactic mission network that I could probably turn in my mission here. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side to do that. But let's check this side for free pickups. Navigation data. Hi there, we haven't met yet. My name's Cougar. Nice to meet you, interface entity Vozodozo. Yeah, hi. I will request dialect help for 10 copper. Teaches me the word for power. Power. Hi, guys. Chief Scientist Entity Dob. My name's Cougar. They gesture to a manifest as if to recruit me for some task. Yeah, I mean, we're in the market for missions. I'll take a mission. The mission is to analyze creatures. That's easy. We're going to new planets. Hello, Assistant Urzo. I'm Cougar. Small creatures adding up profits. Lifeform pecks emphatically. Monetary figures on their pad bounces up and down. I can't help but notice they smell amazing. I would like to give him 10 units if he needs it. Sure. The lifeform is clearly thrilled. They give me something in exchange. 8 nanite clusters. Not a lot. But is there anything else? Will you teach me a word of your language as long as I'm here? Snaps to attention. They seem bleary-eyed. Reassure them. Easy. Everything's fine. I mean no harm. They're going back to sleep now. Okay. So we have a mission to scan some creatures. Oh, that looks like a not super uber valuable multi-tool. Maybe that's something we could actually pick up if I can find the hitbox for it. Come on. What? There. Oh, I had it. Weapon terminal. Gravity Inverter Mark IV is a B-class multi-tool with more upgrade slots, more damage potential, better at mining, and a better scanner range. It is only 2,600 units, or 260,000, excuse me, 260,000 units, and I can afford that. And look, it's got more slots, more upgrade slots. I've got a C-class tool. He's offering me a B-class tool with more upgrade slots, and I need it. So, yeah, we're doing this. We are going to burn a third of our money upgrading our multi-tool. Excelente! And here's some more navigation data. And, you know, I've just done a bunch of upgrading to my suit and stuff, so I'm just gonna not even talk to these guys. I feel like we should pace ourselves on the suit upgrades and not try to do too much at once. Hi everybody. I'm going to talk to all these dudes. I need to learn more words in their language. I'm going to request dialect help. He will teach me the word for disruption. How about you? Whoa, what the hell are you? Traveler Easter. I've never seen a creature with a head like that. What? I've met 35 aliens. Great. But I want to talk to this strange creature. Traveler Easter says, I wonder sometimes if we were truly born as others are. There was just a crashed ship and then this. Isn't that strange? Born to a life of trading and accumulation without beginning or end. Ask where they came from for 100 nanites. That's really expensive, but... Alright. A place of interest. An anomalous subspace signal has been detected. Is that in this system? An unknown grave on a planet in this system. Awesome. Something new and interesting to do. Hello, Priest Entity Henya. Can I have some dialect help, please? He taught me a word of their language. The word for stalled. Maybe that's useful, I don't know. Can I get some dialect help, please? He taught me the word for silicate. Hello. Can I get some dialect help, please? Oh, nope. I will compliment him on his random patterns. Highlighting the planet closest to the space station. Perhaps I should investigate. Alright, I will. Alright, that's enough talking to guys. That's not very exciting. Let me check in with this guy and see if I can turn in that... Oh no, this is a tech mission. Oh no, here we go. Okay, hand-in missions. Great. I can hand in missions anywhere. Super. My standing with the Korvax has increased. Now, we've already got a mission, and we've got a couple of interesting sites to check out, so I'm not going to pick up yet another mission from him yet. You know what I do need to do is buy some of the tech modules to upgrade my ship. Oh, they've got lots of tech modules, and I've got only a little bit of money, but enough to buy 3 here. Blah. Anything to sell off from my suit inventory? Fungal mold I don't need. An ion capacitor. I don't know where I picked that up or what it does. Anything else I can sell here? No, I think I need all the rest of this stuff. Well, at least I opened up 1 slot, enough to buy me the tech modules, 3 of them. Okay, good. Now, can we build that upgrade for our starship? Let's get back to the starship and find out. Back to the worst named starship in the galaxy. Alright. What were we going to do? Oh, we were going to go here, install technology. Install technology. I need antimatter, which I should be able to craft. Hold on. Back to the exosuit. Oh, I need an open slot. Let's transfer the ion capacitors into the starship. I could actually transfer them right to my freighter now. Since I have no idea what they are, why don't we send them over to the freighter? And a life support module. Significant upgrade for the life support system. Oh, I need to install that. Press E to begin the upgrade installation process. Exosuit high capacity inventory. Tech inventory. Alright. Yep, we'll put that in here. Great. Now we've increased our life support capacity. Good. Now, oops, I didn't mean to get out. I meant to open my slots here. I was going to make antimatter, which I can make. Now I should be able to make the... Yes, the teleport receiver for... Oh, crap! I didn't want to install it there. Can I just... I can take it out and put it where I wanted it? Shit! Oh, it used up the antimatter. Now I gotta make more antimatter. Oh, that was stupid. Can I make more antimatter? Yes. Now I want to go here. That's where I want to install. Oh, man, I didn't get the tech modules back. I just wasted... I wasted 2 of those tech modules that I just bought by installing that in the wrong slot. Oh, that's just dumb, guys. You should get all your stuff back if you put it in the wrong slot. Now I gotta go buy more tech modules. Bleh. Sorry about that. Crap, we were so close. Please tell me that I have room in my inventory to pick that up. I do. Okay. Sorry, that was violent. Alright, let's try this again. I go to the technology slot. I hit E to install the new technology. Excellent! Now I have a much larger range from which I can send stuff back to my starship if I have to. Very good. But, wow, we got a lot of cool stuff to check out here. Trading posts. That's my freighter. The other planet was the one that had a bunch of other cool stuff for us. We've got that unknown grave that we want to check out, and the overgrown planet that we want to check out, and we have a mission to scan 3 creatures. So, we have a lot on our plate for the next episode. We're going to call this an episode here, Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky Next gameplay. And in the next episode, we will set down on the overgrown planet of Simorisik and bang out some of these interesting locations and take care of that mission that we picked up on the space station. Stay safe, survivors.